I had a quickie with my wife on my office chair. We are in our 40s, have 2 young kids, 5 and 8, and both work a lot. Free time together is hard to find, yet we have been doing more fun and risky sexual things over the past 5 years. I also don't have any friends to talk to positively about having a sex life. Last evening while I was finishing up some work at home, my wife came in to say hi and to let me know that we wouldn't be able to leave the kids with her sister the following morning, so we would have to figure out how to fit a quickie into a packed weekend. I asked her if now was a good time, which she wasn't expecting because both kids were about 15 meters away. She asked if we could lock the door, so I did, and then she sat in my chair and we headed it. I never thought of my chair being used in that way before, but it was perfect. I usually have the tilt locked into the upright position, but I let that go and all the right spots were being hit on both of us. She was so excited and vocal and I doubt I lasted 2 minutes. It was awesome. Odo, my new fear is trying it again and having the chair break leading to a concussion. Wife told me last night I have a small penis. We have been together for almost 11 years now, and married for only 9 months. Lately she seems disconnected and uninterested in sex or even spending time with me. I don't know what to do or how to bring the passion back before it's too late. Also, I feel terribly hurt. I can't help my size, and now I'm totally insecure. What should I do? What can I even do? I hate that I enjoyed every second of it. My partner told me she has non-consensual consent fantasies. We had a long talk about it and did the deed last night. I really enjoyed how she struggled and said no stop. It kinda scares me that if I've no qualms in a consenting situation, could I do it in real life? I don't like the fact I enjoyed violating her like that. But I love the aftercare. Get to cuddle for hours, I really like cuddling. She's such a good little spoon. My husband woke me up last night. My husband 31M and I 31F have not been in a good place recently. There's been years of psychological abuse and I've put my foot down recently about not wanting to be manipulated and not accept the lowest standard. All that aside, I feel gross today because I woke up last night to him trying to have sex with me last night. We don't have sex without condoms as I take medications that could be harmful if I got pregnant and it's been like this for many years. Well, he was trying to do it, unprotected and actually hurting me with how forceful he was being. I asked, "Are you wearing a condom?" And he just kept going. Luckily it didn't get all the way in. I feel bad because I let him do other things to me and just carried on with it because I felt an obligation, I guess. Immediately afterwards I felt disgusting. Woke up this morning feeling disgusting. Am I overreacting or would this be considered RP? I don't have any other reliable people I can tell. That's why I'm here. Is it not because I continued on with it? Note I was intoxicated last night to the point where I could not give consent. Maybe I'm overreacting. I have been secretly training my girlfriend. I have been secretly honing my girlfriend's ability to catch things. She was absolutely horrible at catching things, and she's told me she's mildly insecure about it. She has many insecurities that I do my best to comfort and help her with, but this is something I can definitely help her with. So I committed. Over the past 9 months I have been throwing things, more and more each passing day. At the start, she would always drop it and we would laugh it off and tease each other. But slowly she was getting better. Now, her reflexes have massive improved and her catching skill are of a goddamn Olympic champion. I'm not even kidding, it's fucking insane. I give her everything by throwing it to her now, minus fragile objects of course. I don't ever plan to tell her about this because she's been bragging about how much her ability to catch just randomly started improving and I don't want to take her spotlight or make her feel like I'm taking the credit for her improvement. I also just really like hearing her shocked and giddy laugh and her ear-to-ear smile when she catches things in really awkward positions, between 2 of her fingers, between her wrists, behind her back while looking at her phone at the same time, are things I can think of off the top of my head.